What's up, guys? Nick here, and welcome back to another Splatoon 2 update. Today we have the custom Splattershot Junior, and as you saw right there, it had the sub special of the auto bomb and the special weapon of the ink storm. And kind of surprised that this weapon is being released this late in the game. I mean, it's a custom version of the first gun you get, so it's a bit weird, but we finally have it. And yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the Splattershot Junior. I did like it in Splatoon 1 with the bubbler and stuff, but in Splatoon 2 here, I think it's a little bit not as good, I guess. Especially because if you actually look at the stats of the Splattershot Junior and the NZAP 85, I think it's called, they're basically the same thing, except the NZAP has more range. So there's really no point of having a Splattershot Junior if you have the NZAP. Because like if you look right here, how do I go to info? Okay. So you look at the range of the damage and the fire rate. If you go over to the NZAP, they're basically the same thing, except the range is up on the custom Splattershot, or no, on the NZAP. And it's also kind of weird because the NZAP and the original Splattershot Junior both have the same special. So it's basically the sub that's the only difference, and you have more range with the NZAP, while the damage and the fire rate are basically the same. So I don't really get why people would use the Splattershot Junior over the NZAP. Anyway, let's go ahead and test out this weapon for ourselves. I'm not really a big fan of Inkstorm either. I don't really find it that useful, but we're gonna go ahead and just test it out a little bit. I don't really know if I'm gonna do these updates every Friday, because there is an update every Friday, but yeah, like things like this custom Splattershot, I don't know. I mean, sure, they are new per se because they have new subs and special from the first game, but they're really just old weapons, and I might just do the updates with the new weapons and their custom versions of them. But then again, maybe I'll do also just custom versions like the Splattershot Junior here. I don't really know, but yeah. But I think the reason why the Splattershot Junior might be better to some people than the NZAP is that I think it's like more widespread. Like the shots, like I guess, kind of just spread out more, while the NZAP kind of just shoots in a straight line. I think that's the only difference, which is kind of sad, but yeah. I mean, other than the sub also. Alright, let me try and kill that guy. Nice. I splattered myself. He's also named Nick. Oh, and I think he splattered me too. What are the chances of that? A guy named Nick, who has the same weapon as me, and we're on the opposite teams though, and we killed each other basically. Alright, did he get me? No. Alright, at least I got some guy. Alright, seems like we're doing okay. I haven't used my auto bomb yet, but why not use it now? I feel like the auto bombs actually is pretty good, because it does like chase down your opponent and kind of distracts them, I guess. Like they're kind of focused on the auto bomb, because if they don't move then they will die. So it kind of is a way to lure your opponent back, or to lure your opponent forward, kind of, depending on where you throw it. And I feel like it can be definitely very useful in situations, especially in like things like Rainmaker. I feel like it's very useful. That's why I use the Octo Brush, because that has auto bomb. But yeah, I mean, things with even like short range weapons I feel like can be good, or long range weapons. I mean, kind of any weapon, to be honest, because like if you have short range, you can kind of throw the auto bomb and the maybe the opponent will go forward if you throw it like further than him, or if you have a long range weapon, they'll run away from it, and then you'll have the advantage and the range that you'll need, while your opponent doesn't have the range to attack you. So like, especially if like something like the jet sculpture that I really like, if that had the auto bomb, that would be really awesome. But I haven't actually checked out what the custom. I haven't really checked out what the custom for the I already forget the name of it. The custom for the jet sculpture, because it is the data miners did find it, but I forget what it was. I didn't really memorize it, I guess. But yeah. Also, talking about auto bombs again, like there is actually an auto bomb bomb rush, which we haven't seen yet. None of the weapons actually have it yet, but that can be very deadly. I can definitely see that being really good, like just throwing auto bombs all over the place and just chasing everyone. That would actually be terrifying, to be honest. I mean, it probably will be just like the Seeker bomb rush, because I remember in Splatoon 1 there was only one weapon. I forget which it was. I think it was the Carbon Roller Deco, if I'm correct. And I think that was the only weapon in the game that had Seeker bomb rush. And I think it's the same case with Splatoon 2 here, where the data miners found that only, I think, one weapon. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty positive that only one weapon has the auto bomb rush, which I don't really understand, but hey, I mean, it does seem pretty deadly. Sounds pretty deadly. So keeping it to one weapon may actually be a good decision. But yeah, talking about updates and stuff though, Splatoon 2 did actually update. I don't know when it was, but I think it was a couple days ago, and they had some changes. Apparently the Tri-Slusher got nerfed, and I also heard I think the regular Slusher got nerfed too, because a lot of people were complaining that it was too overpowered, and so they nerfed that. But other than that, I don't really know what else they did. I don't know what else they nerfed or what else they buffed. So I mean, feel free to tell me in the comments below if you guys know what got nerfed and what got buffed. So I actually would appreciate it if you told me, or if there's like a website. Actually, I think I could check it on the Splatoon 2 website or whatever. But yeah, especially if the jet sculpture or the auto brush got nerfed or buffed, please let me know about that, because those are my two main weapons, and I really do want to know if they got nerfed or buffed. Especially if I do forget about Splatoon 2. I mean, like, I really don't play Splatoon 2 that much anymore. Like I said, these updates and the Splatfest, what you guys are watching really right now, is what I'm gonna be playing, basically. So what you see right now is the only time that I'll be playing Splatoon 2. Cause like lately I've been like playing I've actually been playing Mad World, if you guys know that game. It's on the Wii. It's kind of similar to, I guess, No More Heroes, and that's kind of why I played it. A lot of people said it was good, so I decided to play it, because why not? And yeah, I'm playing that game quite frequently. I'm playing Investigations 2, which is an Ace Attorney game, if you didn't know. I'm playing what else? There's a couple other games. I'm playing Wario Land Shake It, so I'm actually getting into the Wario Land series, because I beat Wario Land 3 and 4, but other than that, the other Wario Land games I've either played and haven't beaten or haven't played yet. Because I think, yeah, there's only Wario Land 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Wario Land Shake It, I think. Oh yeah, and then there's the Virtual Boy one, which I probably will never play. But I think there is probably like a Virtual Boy emulator out there. I don't know where, but definitely somewhere out there, I guess. I should probably use my auto bombs because, again, I haven't been using them, and I died from one too. But you know, they're in danger, so they're already fed up with enough of our ink, I guess. And there we go. We won that one. I guess because that Nick guy who actually came in first in the last match that we lost against is now on our team, so 2 Nintendo Nicks. Can't beat him, I guess. And wow, okay, you did a lot better than me. Yo, after this video, I actually will probably send a friend request to him. He's actually really good. I want to see what level he was. I didn't get to see. But, I mean, level doesn't really matter, to be honest. But, is he in the game? No, he's not in the game anymore. But yeah, if you don't know how to, friend someone that you play against, basically you go to your friends list, and then I think there's, like, an option that says, people you played with online, or people you played with, titles of games you play with, something like that. And then you scroll through the names, and, you know, if you remember the name of, like, the person that like keeps either beating you or the person that like really helped out your team, usually I send a friend request to them, and sometimes I accept it, other times I don't. But I mean, it's never bad to send a friend request. And with that, I have like a lot of friends that are pretty good at Splatoon 2. I also have some YouTube friends too that I shared my friend code with, and I might do some matches with them. Who knows? If any of you guys are watching and have Splatoon 2, maybe I'll do a match with you guys later on this week or something like that. I want to live stream, to be honest, but like I don't really have a laptop or my own computer to do so. So it's kind of annoying. Like right now I have AverMedia portable game capture card, and with that I'm able to store my gameplay on an SD card and then upload it through my desktop. And yeah, I did live stream before, but that's only on my computer, and I can do stuff like DS games, or like with an emulator, like DS games or Wii games, or even like some PC games too, I guess. Maybe I'll do some more for like Throwback Thursday, some PC games I played, like Toss the Turtle or something like that. Or like Grow games. I remember playing Grow games as a kid, like Grow Island and Grow Cube, stuff like that. So I think you can actually get on like the App Store too, which I haven't actually gotten phone capture card again. Like I remember using it not too long ago, I guess. Or not, I mean, I actually used it. I mean, I remember using it, but like I don't know if like Apple took it down or whatever. Like I really wish that I had like an Android phone, because like Android phones like kind of, I guess, allow, not really allow, but like they have like phone capture cards. They have like emulators that you can get, like a lot of cool stuff that Apple phones really don't have, and you know, that's what I have, sadly. Like, and I really do actually hate Apple, to be honest. Like, that's just my opinion, but like, don't get mad that I don't like Apple just because they don't have, like, I guess as good as like the other phones. Like, they're not capable of doing some things. Same thing with like the Mac that I have. Like, they're not even capable of like running .exe files. Alright, are we actually okay? We're not actually doing that bad. Just one guy trying to stop us here, but I stopped him. Cover this ink back up, and I think we won that. I think I'm gonna end things there. Just a short episode of showing off the custom Splattershot Junior. And wow, okay, we actually lost that. Surprisingly. Alright. Yeah, that one guy just like went into our base. I actually don't understand. Like, it seemed like we actually did a lot more. Alright, whatever. Just a few matches to show off the weapon. And that's basically it. So, thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Splatoon 2 updates right here on Tonic. Bye.